that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep items like maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Contract. You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in hand? You know you're better. Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby. You know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phone. I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Hey, stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my you first no dripper. These always talking pillars, I was sing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm up by my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. AD, I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn lil' mama bad as but that diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plain so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more but you wanna see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas without you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore, the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With the honor of getting us started, and we're off from Acrisure. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action with Rogers. What would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Rogers to throw. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Walker. He loses the football. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football. What an incredible drive they had offered, Brock. But all that progress, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better myself.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now here's Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319. 630.
To throw is Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, this game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Jump out! 58.
He finds him right side. And he maybe got back to the...
Defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
258. Gas 300. Gas 300. 158.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
319. Inside. 26.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Boswell gets that point after to go. The Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Cobbled together a yard there. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
From the 45 on second down. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of it.
They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Oh, they got that one back, partner, but that is way too close for comfort. They nearly lost their second fumble to begin this game.
And you know what I'm picturing right now? This defense. They spend the week studying these offensive guys, and those that are ball security offenders. They put it in harm's way so defenses take advantage, and that's exactly what this crew is doing.
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this third down. Couple additional DBs brought in. The throw right side finds Cup. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short. Trying for it with Milroe. Escapes out to the left. It's complete. Play made by Cup. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Here's Milroe, first and 10. Catch is made in close.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
19 Chargers,
Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Milroe from the gun. Oh, it's a tip drill, intercepted. Effective. Reaches the 40. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Going with a screen to Johnson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Seahawks with 6 DBs out there. Third down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Going again, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgins throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Johnson up the middle. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
158. Inside. Teammate. Back north.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. This one's caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. Will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Seahawks first down.
First down throw here from Milrow. That's taken in by Cup. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
70. Let's go.
And they take him down right along the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Milrow with it on first. He'll get this to Cup. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back now for the second quarter. And the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go, but look here. It's an onside try. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lead by 14. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers lead by 15 now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We set it down for him at the 38.
1st down, Seattle.
Walker on 1st down. It's on the turn, the ball's out, he lost it. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks trim the lead down to 9. Cooper Kupp the touchdown.
The Seahawks will line up for the...
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. It just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Rodgers. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
If you're going to go play action, Kate, you've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Trying again, following the set. Throwing him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
1st sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
3rd and long, Rodgers finds him over the middle. And a nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
Box it. Get 300.
They'll go for it, Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way. You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss, just like that.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's Walker on the option. Have to give on his own read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun now for Milrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
Rodgers here from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now here's Rodgers. Rodgers is hit, the ball is loose. And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And he gets it away from his end zone. Starts the return at the 34. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The 50-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Rolling out to his left. Connects on the crosser. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flagged out. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. From the gun, Milrow. Completed over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd, and that playbook is wide open.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Seahawks at a deficit. They're now set for a 1st and 10. Milrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
All things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. Instead, he had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
19 targets.
This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Move the chains!
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hey,
Man in motion out of the slot.
70. Ready.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
319.
To throw, Rodgers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. It's a screen play to Warren. Get some space around midfield. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Gotta be pretty good after. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points in the lead. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
They'll go to the option on 2nd down. He's across the 20, still going. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Flushed out now to his left. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
26. Get 300. Get 300. Get on it.
Rodgers set to pass. He's trying to push the field. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? Keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
630. You need 50.
Looking to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down at the line. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. Launches one deep downfield. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's brought to a stop. We've got plenty of room to run.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
Howard throwing on third down. He's going to push one deep down the hip, and the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Julian Love.
You know, Kay, we've worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talk back. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Running left out of the second down option. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go now.
First down throw here from Milroe. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Milroe throwing again now on second down. Getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Milroe throwing on third down. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. We'll set it down for him at the 38. And out to Walker from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Milroe. Hits him on the in route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Milroe to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away.
Forward, get some small yards on a throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
That's caught for the first. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work.
And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Give to Johnson on this drive. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
2nd and 8. Escaped out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Short pass brought in. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
They're going for this. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. He beams one deep right side. He's got it at the 30. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Now an inside give to Johnson. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Up to the ground by Nick Emanwari. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks.
From the 25 on 2nd down. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's blocked down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
19 line, 70. Come back, Coach Warriors, 70. Hey, smash. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Take over.
Howard looking to pass. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
19 tight. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Go street. Motion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
3rd
little short. Howard. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
This our last play of the quarter.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Track it, 60. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Howard to throw on 4th. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Chris Boswell.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
The receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Come on.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Milrow from the gun. That's low and bounces short of his man. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. The heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go, 80. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Steelers 35.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Bravo 80. 65, cat. 60.
At the gun, Howard. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd and 21.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Howard, 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. Has it down close. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 42.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning right. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
From the gun, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's not going to help in that decision at all. Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Buying some time left. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Howard. On the move, headed right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jump on that opportunity. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Makes the grab in bounds left side. Now he's past the 25. Cooper Kupp. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Dante Kent on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 19-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Howard now, third and long. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. And disaster averting. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Darnold. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. To the air, Milrow. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Chased out to his right. Big gain downfield. It's a 21-yard gain. They'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah. When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. They're going to pass it here. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face second down. He'll look to throw it.
As a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
It's a screen play to Warren. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here he is to throw. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 5-yard loss on the play brings up second down at the 40.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19, Tiger, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now, well, now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, well, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. He keeps this one himself. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Setting up to pass. Finds the in route complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he will not get there. They stop him at the line and come through to get the turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call, but it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
On first down, Howard. Try and push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. I'm what I hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E. Then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put the heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the head count, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the head count, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E.
Down. 33, yellow.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.